Hello. So today we will be discussing parameterized method technique to actually refactor your code. So we have a code here that actually has a code smell. What's a code smell that actually this code has is that it violates the direct principle, don't repeat yourself. So we can see actually in this code, we have two functions that exactly do the same thing, right? The problem we have is we have two functions that perform a similar action, but their internal values, a number, or operations are different, right? So you can see here we have 5% rate and 10% rate that does the exact same thing. But what does code actually do, right? So this code actually calculates the raise of an employee based on a score, right? So if the employee score is less than 5, it gives them a 5% raise, and if the employee score is more than 5, it's give a 10% rate, right? So you would be thinking to me, that this code looks okay to me. Why you want to refactor this code, right? So this code looks okay to you, but right now, but in the future, you would see is like you would have multiple scores, right? You would have like, is what happens if the score is 2 and you want to give a 2% rate? What if the guy has done a phenomenal job and he has done like a 10 score, right? You want to give 20, 50, 60% rate, right? So what you will do in that case, you have to add new functions. So you will be adding 10% rate, 20% rate, 50% rate. That's not right. That's something that we don't do. So how you are going to fix this problem, right? So you are going to fix this problem by using a technique called parameterize method. So basically what we'll do is we parameterize this method and actually refactor this to use just one single function. So how we are going to do that is basically we'll create a new function called const raise salary, right? I'm not very good with spellings. And we take in the salary here, right? And a percentage, right? So that's what we do. And what we do here is we'll basically take the salary and a percentage and we will raise the salary and return the calculate salary based on that. So if you look at here, what's happening here, right? So we have a decimal percentage. So basically, we take the percentage and we divide by 100 to convert the percentage to decimal point that we are going to do. And we'll raise the salary. This is the amount that will be raised in that function. So basically, if it's 100, it's $100 salary, right? So basically, you multiply it with the decimal percentage to get the amount of the basic raise. So basically, it would be 10 if it's 10%, so the amount would be 10, right? And we get the updated salary here. So what we'll do is we'll just return the updated salary, right? So we have returned the updated salary here. So what we'll do is we'll remove these two functions altogether. So you can see a test of failing here. That's a nice thing. But in refactoring, you all should understand the test should never be failing, right? So if you have tests and you refactor the code, test should be passing. So what we'll do is we'll copy this code, we'll come it here, and we'll say salary, and we'll say 5 here, right? The one test is passing. We'll come here again, raise salary, and we'll do 10 here, right? So you can see, so our both our tests are passing. We just refactor the code to remove the to remove the wet code, and to remove the code smell that we have that don't repeat yourself. So let's try it. Let's see if this refactor now actually works and see tells us that you have fixed this code smell. Finger crossed. Yes. So you can see it's check mark that says, okay, you have done a good job and you have basically fixed the code smell, right? And if you want to see more answers, you can click on show answer and generate an AI one if you want to do that, or you can read why the solution is basically good. Right? So yeah, thank you so much for listening. We will have more of this coming up. This is the very first video, so more of this coming up. Thank you so much.